Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Last time out, Shepard's back. Once again, with the ill behaviour. She was resurrected, to say the least, after having the Normandy attacked in part 1 with quite an earth-shattering kaboom. And of course she's thrown straight back into the action, having to fight her way through mechs, figure out who she can and can't trust. We met this man here, Jacob, who seems to be a bit of a by-the-books kind of guy, formerly with the Alliance, but now with these guys who are Cerberus, who we might have heard of. They turned up a little bit in the first game, but we don't yet know too much about them. And we also met Miranda, who seems to be a no-nonsense, get it done sort of woman, so we can get on board with Miranda's MO. But right now we need to go and meet their boss. Ooh, we'll come back to customize our gear in a minute. We need to go say hello to their boss, the Elusive Man. And with a title like that, I'm expecting big things.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Alright, Tom Jones. Answers then.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Thought we stopped the Reapers. That being said, if we make a little bit of small talk, we'll do the standard British answer. Not bad.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there. So why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Yes, and that symbol is a giant middle finger. So about these abductions then, if they're lagging humans.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
It's fair. No way from the Alliance then, who apparently gave up looking for me.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
So they're playing politics. I doubt that. Anderson was one of the guys to get the jobs done. I guess we better crack on then.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
And I'm just supposed to trust them straight away? I mean, I might get on with Miranda, but Jacob seems a little bit goody two-shoes for me.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
The hell does that mean? Guess I'll go get your evidence and I'm working for you now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
So apparently there's still a Reaper threat. Yeah, we took down Sovereign in Mass Effect 1. The Alliance not doing anything about it, playing politics. I've just met your boss, Miranda. Seems like a nice chap.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
You doubt me? Sounding jealous?
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the Elusive Man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Alright, saucer of milk away.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Tell me a bit about you then, if you're so knowledgeable.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Alright, brag. Where'd you train? I grew up on the mean streets of Earth. Represent.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Elusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Sounds a little shady. Easy. Don't think we need to know much more about you
you're
for
not
now.
interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I mean, yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. And you, Jacob?
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Well, I don't know if he convinced me to flat out join. I said I'd get some evidence, want to find out a little bit more about these abductions if the Reapers are out there.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
No.
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
Alright. So, how come you left the Alliance?
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
What?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Oh, so you give up when the going gets tough. That's nice to know. So, how do I know you're going to be with us at Cerberus?
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Okay, I suppose I can get on board with that. So, current mission then, finding out about these colonies.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am. Or ma'am. depending on your vernacular. Yeah, you know we're customizing the appearance a little bit. Type of armor. Oh, I guess we just got one type at the minute. Let's get a little bit custom up in here. Yeah, back in black. With some blue accents, I think. Ugh. Yeah, let's get something a little bit nicer and some casual appearance. Casual. Okay. We'll go with the hoodie route for when we get a little bit of downtime. To freedom's progress. Okay, a little bit of money, a little bit of experience, and we are back in Mass Effect.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
The old Palpatine approach, do what must be done. But first things first, let's just establish the pecking order here.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Well, I know Jacob, but Miranda didn't exactly answer that question. Odds of success?
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Well, do what it takes to get the job done.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Well, at least they know the pecking order. They know who's in charge. And they'll do as they're bloody told. Boots on the ground, where we like to be. New weapons, eh? Oh, now we're talking. No need for a pistol anymore.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Maybe a Reaper attacked.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle. Systems were disabled at the other point. Hostiles to the right!
To the right? Ah!
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Something fully automatic.
I have a short of hostile. They should have recognized me, as does this human.
Do I not have armor piercing ammo? Yeah, hey. I'm just thinking if there's a way I can map the powers. Yep. And then that 201, and we should be good. Should do a little bit more damage to these robo boys. It is incredibly dark. I may adjust the brightness a little bit. I suppose that's kind of the point. Hey up. Hacking. So yes, there's mini games here where we have to match things up. I've never been any good at these. But if you complete them, you get a little bonus. And nothing 2,000 credits.
We've been spotted.
Can help.
My shields are enemy down.
Yeah, not messing around these mechs. Absolutely rinsing my shields.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
It's Tally.
Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
It is me, but get those guns out of my face.
Tali, Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit! Why would your old commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know, but if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
Helping humanity, of course. Not to sound like a massive space racist.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
I'm not trusting anyone, Praza. But we're going to need help searching the area. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
And the signs do not look good based on the sparseness of population.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
We'll take it. We don't need your help from the Quarians. We've been doing it well so far.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
The old raptor tactics. Any particular reason you hate Cerberus?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
I never said anything about working together.
You expect us to do all the dirty work while you sneak in and grab Vitor? Not likely.
We're better equipped for a frontal assault than they are, Commander.
If we don't work together, we're not going to get past those mechs. We're moving out. If you want your answers, get to that warehouse.
The Quarians are an unexpected variable. They could help us, but I'd hope to keep an eye on them.
I bet they're saying the same thing about us.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning.
And there
We'll
they
take care
go.
of it.
I might actually just the brightness a little bit. There's some stuff to sort out here. Calibration, brightness. Why can I not adjust the brightness? Okay, it actually won't let me adjust it. That's annoying. Well, I hope you like pitch black.
Charge him up!
Why won't it let me adjust the brightness? That's most bizarre. But hacking will help. Hopefully things will get a little bit brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter.
Use overload on him.
Overload? Nothing a bullet won't fix.
No
Oh, Christ.
shields!
Yeah!
There we go! Yes! Enemy down! One left! Try to overload their shields.
No, I'm not overloading their shields. I'm just going to shoot
Praza
them.
and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
That's why you should have come with us. Okay, it's always nice to know we're going in the right direction. Ah, what the hell?
Watch it!
Ow, ow. And this is why I play on casual mode. You're going to see no MLG Pro moves here.
Enemy down!
Shepard, we are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Why have I got to
Sure
take
thing.
point?
Going
Am I the only
now!
one that can get stuff done?
Taking cover!
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Tactics. See, that's what you get, Quarren, when you don't follow the plan. You get stood on by a mech.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Guess it's down
This is
to
gonna
us.
be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Oh, you have little faith, Miranda.
Overload can take out their shields.
Will it? How's the armor piercing rounds? Job done. Apparently I can scan this mech.
This might be useful.
Ooh, heavy weapon ammo. Always useful.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Well, he seems stable.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
You want to snap out of it?
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mech.
That's one way to get his attention.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if we were here.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
A what?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you. Freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
So how did you get away?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
A valid point, Miranda. Want to know more about the collectors?
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Oh yeah, we'll go and chat with him. So these swarms then, I suppose we better be careful if they can freeze you.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Well, go on then, Beetle. What happened next?
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Okay. Didn't really help that much.
We finally find a witness and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Seems like a fair trade. You could come with us, Tally. You seem to be the only sensible person here in the room.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Well, Vitor's coming with us, because if he goes with you, God knows what could happen next.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tally. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the collectors.
What? No. I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
It will be. He'll be in safe hands. If they spent $4 billion to bring me back from falling to a planet, I'm sure they can sort out his mental instabilities.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
And just who are they exactly?
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
What's the Omega-4 relay all about?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Okay. There's something you're not telling me.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Completely agree.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I mean, am I still a Spectre? I hope so.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
I did also have a good team. We've already met one of them in Tally. Anyone else knocking around?
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Well, we saw her actually escape the Normandy. She's still around?
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay. And good old Rex?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Noble. Sounds like Rex. Tally we just saw.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Balls to your intel. What about that Asari, Liara?
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Never know. Might have some resources, Shadow Broker.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
And the second thing? This Morden Solus?
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker! You actually survived.
Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh yeah. The Mark II.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Take her out, number 1. Or Mr. Sulu. Engage! And I think on that note there, that's a solid place to end. Here's the mission summary. Collectors confirmed a source of attacks from Freedom's Progress. Quarian survivor Vitor interrogated and released back to the Quarian migrant fleet. Once they're satisfied, he's provided all information. Picked up some heavy weapon ammo and 15,000 credits, so a good day out for Karen Shepard. Join us back here next time, where I guess we'll begin our journey. We could head and find Morden Solus. We could see if our Spectre status means anything, but I think first I'd like to go and have a word with the Council and humanity and see why they haven't been helping out, rather than playing politics. So join us back here next time, and we'll go on a little bit of an exploration. See you then.